everyone! My name is Ben and I work at the Omaha Children's Museum as a tinkerer. Now, tinkering, it may be kind of a weird, funny word to you guys. I'll tell you what, here's what tinkering means to me. Tinkering means looking at everything and finding out that it can be anything. So here's what I like to do. I like to ask my friends to give me challenges, to think of all of these problems and see if I can maybe find my own solution using tinkering, using stuff around the house. It's always going to be something new. It's always going to be something I have no idea what's going to happen, so I have to use my imagination and my tinkering skills. So I already have a friend, I don't even know who this is yet, who's going to give me a tinkering challenge, a problem that I can help them solve using all of my skills. So I can't wait. I have no idea what's going to happen. Let's see who this person is. Oh, hello there. My name is the Easter Bunny and I wanted to contact you about some very important help. Now, as you probably know, the Easter Bunny's job is very important. I've been around for a long time. I've been around longer than the groundhog, but not as long as Santa. It's somewhere in that rubric. But anyway, you guys know me. You know I've been around for a very long time. My job is to go around every Easter and give everybody eggs and little chocolates that look like me, the Easter Bunny, and sometimes little things with grass. Anyway, I have to take those eggs everywhere and I hide them. The problem is, whenever I get from one place to the next, I don't have a car, I don't have a train, I don't have a sleigh like some people. What I got is my big bunny legs. And my big bunny legs, they help me hop everywhere. And here's the problem, not many people think about this, but when you're hopping everywhere and you're carrying a basket of eggs, the eggs, they go flying everywhere all over the place. And when I'm hopping all the way up in the air, and the eggs, they're flying all over the place. Oh, my fur and wind, all the way up in the air. And when the eggs, they fall down, they're so thin and they always break. So, here's my help. I'm contacting you, my friends at the Children's Museum. I need a very special Easter basket to make sure all my eggs, when they fall down, they don't break. So, hang on. So I have one of my baskets. I have a lot of baskets, but I thought I'd send you just one as an example. So you can take my basket and you can add whatever special things you may want to add, whatever doohickeys or special amendments to make it a perfect basket so that anytime I put my eggs in there and I drop it, there won't be any explosions of eggs. So I'm going to send this to you via hair mail. And hair mail is hair like a bunny. This is my friend. His name is Herman. Herman, I'm going to send you to the Omaha Children's Museum, and then you can give this to them, and hopefully they can help me out. Anyway, I'll see you this coming Easter. Hopefully you can help me out. Thank you very much. Where'd my carrot go? Wow. Oh, okay, that was the Easter Bunny. I need to help the Easter Bunny. Well, no, that's okay. Oh, yeah. Hello. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so I got an Easter basket. So my job is to see if I can find a way to tinker, to solve those problems, to use stuff around me, to use those tools, to find a way to keep that problem from happening, to keep those eggs from breaking. I'm on it. Everybody down there. Everybody, I didn't hear you come in. I was too busy making science. Hello, my name is Professor Bowtie. Today we're going to be talking all about the bunny rabbits. So your average bunny rabbit, he's a very small animal, and so your average bunny rabbit, he's about a foot tall. So we got a little bunny rabbit, very small. Now everybody else knows the real Easter bunny is a whole heck of a lot bigger. He is an Easter bunny, and he's about 6 times bigger. It's like the size of a human. Now when the regular bunny jumps in the air, he jumps about that height, about 4 feet in the air, which you know isn't too bad for a regular bunny. But when the Easter bunny jumps in, he jumps 6 times taller. So he doesn't stop right there. He goes, oh, holy moly, I'm gonna jump even higher, jump even higher. He goes all the way there. You know how big he jumps? He jumps really high. He jumps 24 feet into the air. So that's the really tricky part, is we have to make something that doesn't just fall, 4 feet from the ground. It has to fall 24 feet from the sky without breaking. We gotta figure out how tall that is. Here's how big 24 feet is. 24 feet is taller than 3 elephants. Boom! Elephants back there, 24 feet, and you know what? It's the perfect comparison between the bunny rabbit and the elephant, because as everybody knows, bunny rabbits and elephants are best friends. So remember, when we are dropping our basket, it's all the way from 24 feet here, which 1, 2, or 3 elephants. By the way, he's okay. But that's a really, really tall jump. Keep that in mind. It's a jump in the air. Oh, well, you're going to be okay. I like you a lot.
Now I knew I wanted a very strong base, so I taped a bunch of pieces of wood together, and on top of that I put several straws, which I bent over so that all the straws would function as legs to catch my basket. Now for the inside, I had some soft aluminum foil which I used to pad the interior. Inside that, I took some paper tubes. I knew those paper tubes were the perfect size to fit my eggs. Finally, I knew I wanted to make something that would slow my landing down, so I created a huge piece of cardboard that would serve as a parachute with a smaller lid on top to make it even slower.
We are set to go. They look so pretty. We're going to use 3 today, so I'm going to use, let's say, a red and a blue and a yellow. No, kind of drape that above. I think this will work. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. Attempt number 1 and 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was a whole lot of nope. I mean, it landed on its side. This part fell out. I mean, the eggs aren't even in there anymore. And what kind of parachute was this? I mean, I don't even think they stuck in there. No, we got to think of something. I mean, it was pulled down so hard, it just fell apart. We're gonna need something else, something lighter, something that's easier to fall. Okay, back to the old drawing board. Now, I found out some cool stuff. All the stuff I was using last time was a bit heavy. It brought it down really hard. So this time I want to see if I can find some stuff that is a little bit lighter and also might be a little bit gentler to the things inside. So I'm going to keep those things in mind. So this time I'm going to use everything different. So let's see. I'm going to get some plastic bags, like the kind that you get at a grocery store. And I'm going to get some pretty pipe cleaners, just like that. Boom. Okay, these are all really light and really soft. I think that's a good idea. Oh, speaking of light, this is really rubbery. I'm talking about some rubber bands. Bloosh. Got some rubber bands. Oh, I know you guys might have some of these spoons. These are just like a picnic spoon. Nice and plastic. Let's get some of that in there. Good. Okay. I want some. I have some paper here, and this is all from my recycling tub, and I'm gonna recycle it for my project.
I added a bunch of rubber bands onto the base to add a nice bouncy surface. Next, I took some of those terrific craft sticks and stuck them inside the rubber bands to serve as nice, strong legs. I knew I wanted to create more padding inside the basket, so I weaved a bunch of pipe cleaners together to make a nice little blanket. To make it even softer, I tore up a bunch of those recycled pieces of paper. I made sure I stuffed that up tight. Now I have no idea if this is going to work, but I really like helicopters, so I took a bunch of plastic spoons and stuck them on the inside, thinking maybe it would help the whole thing spin down for a soft landing.
Okay, take 2. This time we have something that looks completely different. Also, it's way lighter, so when it falls down, it's going to fall down gentler, it's going to have a softer landing, and all of the eggs are going to be caught just a little bit easier. So let's get some new colors this time. Let's get some green.
nested in there with those pipe cleaners and some purple. Come here, you. Some purple there and orange. And take all that leftover and stuff and take it and paste it in there. Nice to go.
Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
You could not have asked for a more different landing. I mean, it landed flat on. I mean, it kind of flattened out here at the bottom, but they all just made it so it landed flat on there. I don't know if it really spun with these little helicopters, but I mean, this definitely slowed it down. So I haven't opened up the middle part. Can we get close inside and take a look? Let's see, because I'm not even sure. If they did break, they didn't make that much of a mess. Oh yeah, they did make a little bit of a mess. So let's see, maybe just a little bit more tinkering and we get a big solution to solve all this. I learned a lot with my first 2 basket attempts, and I knew that with a little bit more tinkering and reinforcing, then I could create the perfect basket for the Easter Bunny. In fact, this time I didn't want to just drop it off of a roof. I wanted to launch it into the sky to make it land as hard as I possibly could.
3, 2, 1. Oh, yes!
Oh, and they're just, oh, they're absolutely demolished. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, cool.
Didn't the Easter Bunny need those?
Come in! It's always when you're in the middle of a good book. Oh, hello, Herman. You're back already? Wait, what's this? Holy smokes, the package is here. Get out of the way. I can't believe they finished it. Oh, it's gonna be the best Easter ever. Oh, it's gonna be, it's kind of light. It feels weird inside. Wait a second. You guys!